All right, so here's the deal. This woman says that she's caught thousands of cheating guys. Madeline Smith, I guess she's the bait chick who women can have approach their guy to see if they take the bait. And she's ravishing. She's attractive. And what she's done is she's put together 8 signs that your guy is cheating on you.
Okay.
Number 1.
Is the bait chick doing some clickbait? These better be some good reasons that we haven't heard of
Yeah,
before.
I mean, I'm sketchy in this right now.
Let me hold up her picture on MJTV so people can see this. All right, if you go to MJTV, you can see that she's attractive.
Yeah.
She's an attractive brunette. And then, hang on, look at this bikini body shot. Take a look at her bikini. I'm going to hold this up to MJTV as well. All right, look at this.
All right. Who is she walking up to, MJ?
Look at this.
She walks up to you. How do you not sniff out that there's a big problem here because you're hideous?
Yeah,
I mean, I'm hideous. I mean, Roxanne, that human
Don't look at me. I'm
that
hideous.
human is not going to walk up to me in the pub sub line. Hey, I'm getting an Italian sub with extra mayo too. You know, nobody. That person's not coming up to me.
You're going to be like, yes, you've heard my jokes, haven't you?
I was like,
I'm looking for a guy just like you. You know what? It's not about the looks. It's about the personality.
You know what?
Hey, that's why opposites attracted. That's why I'm the troll under the bridge, and I've got this princess that was attracted to me.
You got this
What is this?
siren.
This woman's going to walk up to me in the supermarket and say, like, you know what? I've always fantasized about being with a man who can crush me.
All right, number 1. She says sign that your guy is cheating. Number 1 is he hides his phone. When you're out to dinner, watching TV at the home, does your guy leave his phone face up or face down?
But we kind of talked about that. Even in social settings, you want to put your phone face down because you don't want the other person to be bothered by your phone clicking and buzzing. And
listen, my phone is
notifying.
face up. I don't even pay attention. Whatever I do with my phone, I do with my phone. But my wife, Michelle, has the password to my phone. Michelle can get into my phone anytime she wants. And I generally fall asleep before her every night. She can easily grab my phone off my nightstand while it's charging, and she can go through my phone anytime she wants. And apparently Chloe knows how to get into my phone, too.
Apparently she does.
She does the Chloe hacks every once in a while on my Instagram account.
Doug and I used to have the same passcode to get into our phones. And then someone saw me do it on MJTV and texted and said, hey, is your passcode boom, boom, boom? And I was like, oops,
it was like,
I guess I better change it.
Did Doug change his?
No, but then he asked me, he's like, hey, he saw me doing it one day. He goes, why'd you change your passcode? And I'm like, because they caught me on it. So he knows the new one, but he doesn't change his.
Hot bait chick Madeline Smith says that
hiding phones. Okay, so far this is revolutionary cheating data.
She says that faithful guys do not hide their phones, and they will share their passwords in the right situation. All right, listen, my wife has my password. All right, number two, signs that your guy is unfaithful. You're not in his pictures. With my pregnant client, it was immediately a red flag that there were no pictures of her on his Instagram profile. Even if he claims he never posts on social media, you should at least feature in his profile photo. You know, your partner should be proud to show you off, she says. Next, if he uses Snapchat. All right, so first of all, Michelle is in my pictures. I put Michelle videos up on my... We've got a nice picture of us at our 30th wedding anniversary dinner. Yes. I put Michelle up all the time, so I don't hide that. I don't hide my phone, and she has my password.
All right, we get it. You're not this guy.
So, well, maybe I am. No, I'm kidding.
You're really, really good at it.
All right, so, Michelle's in all my pictures. Next, he uses Snapchat. I have never used Snapchat. I have never had Snapchat on my phone.
I have to tell you, Snapchat is the most awesome of all the social media sites.
I thought Snapchat kind of
petered out.
Faded a bit.
Yeah.
The best,
You don't see that ghost thing with like the QR code much
No.
anymore. You know,
That's not mainstream.
the best part of Snapchat is the filters that you can take funny faces where it like makes you like a dog with like floppy ears and a big tongue when you open your mouth.
the doggy nose.
You could spend hours on
that's
that.
that's
It's
fresh.
fantastic. It's still fun.
It's
It's
really
fun.
current and fresh.
I'm telling you, it's fun.
Yeah, the little doggy tongue hanging out
Listen.
and the doggy nose. Yeah, it's groundbreaking.
It's fun. They have like 1,000 different filters.
okay.
You spend all day doing it.
You ever use a thin guy filter?
You know what? They have the thin guy filter.
Yeah.
They have thin guy filter. They have old man filter. They have baby face
Right.
filter. They have one where your nose grows like Pinocchio and you have to bob your head to catch rings on your phone. So much
All
fun.
right, here's another one. Another one of the signs your guy's cheating on you. Won't show his location. We are all on Life 360. My location is known to my kids and Michelle 24/7.
You are so defensive in all of this. It's almost like you got something cooking.
That's true. That's true.
I'm telling the
Yeah.
story. I don't. What do you mean? I've got
Everyone
something
you have
cooking.
an answer for. That's not me. That's not me neither.
I'm just
That's not me neither.
It wasn't me.
It
wasn't me.
Michelle has me on her phone. She
So-
knows where I am all the time.
Those that block their location, that could be a red flag. I show my location to the entire family.
Oh, great.
Then unequal expectations. So what does that mean? Cheaters are jealous people with fragile egos. That's almost always why they cheat. The validation of one woman's love is never enough for them. Smith urges women against falling into a one-sided trap of irrational rules. My clients often report that their partner expects them to have unrealistic boundaries with men, cutting off male friends, not even speaking of male colleagues or to male colleagues. Meanwhile, he's posting pictures of himself with bikini-clad stunners who are just friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, listen, it sounds, as far as the unequal expectations, it just sounds like, the fragile ego, very narcissistic tendencies.
Mhm.
Oh, and then here, is this the final one? Oh, no, there's more. So the next little sign that your guy could be cheating on you is that he accuses you of cheating.
Ha-ha.
So it's
Gaslighting.
It's like the projection,
Projection.
Yeah, he's accusing you of cheating.
It's the rubber glue argument.
Mhm.
All right, then
Yes.
next, intuition is key. Women are emotionally more intelligent than men,
Oh, my God.
but we're also masters of convincing ourselves that strange behavior must have an innocent explanation when every bone in our body is screaming otherwise.
Yeah, only one bone in his body is
All right,
screaming.
so listen to this. I go to my high school reunion, and Michelle's like digging at me because I was tired when I got home, and Michelle's like, yeah, what happened this weekend? Why are you so tired? Why are you napping so much? And I don't know if she's giving me the biz.
Wait,
What?
I have a breaking news question. Did you smoke pot with your friends?
No, I did not
No,
smoke pot with
come
my
on, look at
friends.
this
I
guy.
didn't do edibles. I'm not smoking a joint. I'm not doing
That's why you were
edibles.
tired.
No, I'm not.
All hungover from your gummies.
No. Let me call Michelle here. No, because I need to know if she's like just poking at me or if she's like really suspicious.
At what point do you ever look at Michelle and say, with some degree of love, "Hey, just get off my ass"?
Hello?
Are you listening?
No.
All right, so I'm going. So you have no idea what I'm talking about right now.
Not at this moment.
Oh,
All right,
good.
so I'm going through the list of 8 signs that your guy is cheating on you, and intuition. The last couple of ones, emotional distancing, is on the list. So I mean, there's a whole list of this woman who is like a bait chick, and she's caught thousands of unfaithful men, etc. But one of the things that I just brought up is that me coming back from my high school reunion. And I was tired. I fell asleep when I got off Michelle picked me up at the airport about 2:45 on Sunday, and I was tired. And Michelle's like, "What did you do this weekend? Why are you so tired? Were you being serious, or are you just giving me the biz?"
Well, what do you think?
All right, you're looking.
All right, so let's flip the script, Michelle.
Would you want me to be serious or do you want me to be giving you the biz? Which would you prefer?
I think in that moment he just wanted a little peace and quiet, but he didn't get any of that, did he?
Look what I have to deal with.
That's fine.
What would I have to deal with here?
I like, Michelle, how you're like, why are you so tired? And then I'm like picturing in my head MJ all sweaty in a bar on the dance floor with his shirt unbuttoned to
Going
his
nuts.
navel, just like raging, like, woo!
Right?
Back in the day. Yes.
Exactly. Thank you. That's what I'm like. What's going on here?
Falcons 84 forever. All right.
Shots,
you literally had to come
shots.
home and sleep all day.
I didn't sleep all day.
You should have.
And
Yeah, you did.
if you looked at my location on our family location app, you could see I was in the hotel room fairly early on
Yeah,
both nights, on
that's
Friday and Saturday.
That's the problem.
Oh, shut up,
That's the
Fester.
issue. She knows what time
There
you're
you
at the hotel.
go.
Hey, I have one
Thank
question.
You, Fester.
WWV. Where was Vera?
Oh, will you stop it?
Do you know about Vera, Michelle?
I thought you meant WWV.
Yeah.
Broadcasting
No, I didn't.
on 2.5,
No.
5, 10,
All right,
15,
radio nerd.
and 20 megahertz.
Don't nerd on
Yeah.
me now. Where
Yeah.
was Vera? Do you know about Vera, Michelle?
Who's Vera? See?
Will you stop it?
Vera.
Will you stop it?
So,
I just mentioned some of the.
yeah. So here,
I mentioned
before
so-
you left,
Yeah.
I was like, so like, is like the captain of the cheerleading team going to be there?
I think that was Vera.
And you said,
It was Vera Adams.
Friday, you're like,
Yeah.
her name was Vera. She might be. And I was like, Vera's a funny name.
Vera was there with her husband, okay?
Yeah.
And then Clay
Whatever.
Conkright she hosted an after party after the football game on Friday night at her home with her husband.
Her last name is
Oh, you told me it was a
Conkright.
guy who had the after party.
No,
now it's a girl.
The name is Clay Conkright. I thought it was a
Conkright.
guy too.
Yeah, her father.
Yeah.
No, Clay Conkright's a girl.
Right.
And her
Oh,
father.
so that's interesting. Yeah, Fester.
What-
See, I assumed a guy because what kind of a girl has a name like Clay?
Right?
Claye. That's what kind of girl has a name like Clay.
I've never heard of
in
that.
my
Oh, I have. And her father was a well-known family physician in Virginia Beach.
Name another female in the history of mankind named after Clay.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, Michelle, stop giving me the business, okay? I know that you entertain yourself by really just jazzing me up.
You know why he was tired, Michelle? I really think he was orating on the hurricane in Florida. They said he had like, how many people asked you to tell the story? And you know,
Everybody.
every
You know what?
person probably got the long story from you, the presentation.
Well, I didn't do the long story, but seriously, every person that came up to me and said, "Hey, what do you do? Where do you live these days?" And I live in Tampa, Florida. Oh, how did you do? Like 100 people. You know, as soon as I said I'm living in Tampa for many, many years, they're like, "Oh, how did you do?" Everybody in Virginia Beach last weekend at my high school reunion was well aware of the hurricane. All right, Michelle, stop giving me the jazz. All right,
This is so fun, though.
stop jazzing me up.
You're so easy.
All right, goodbye.
Bye.
All right. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked it. Go ahead and click, share, subscribe, all this stuff.